I got the spirit, I got the spirit.
God is gracious.
I got the spirit. I got this.
All right. So, what you are seeing, according to what I've noticed here, I went to go take one of these Publix receipts that you get that ask you about doing a survey. And so I didn't really pay attention. There's a bunch of them. When you type in Google Public Survey, a bunch of things come up. So I think that I probably clicked a non-genuine public survey site. So I'm going to move my mouse around up here. So up at the top, if you look at the web browser, it says www.z13.web.core.windows.net. Obviously, this is what we would call a phishing scheme. This is a fake Apple security / Apple Defender pop-up scam running in your web browser. Okay? So, not a real alert from Apple. Now, how to recognize the scam? The window inside Safari, a web page, not a Mac OS system dialog, and shows random URL at the URL at the top instead of the Apple, like I pointed out to you. Okay? So it uses names like Apple_Defender_Security_Center and asks you to call a phone number, which Apple never does for virus alerts. The warning claims your PC is blocked and pressures you to click allow or call support immediately, which is a classic scareware behavior. What you should do right now is do not call the number or click allow, OK, or any buttons inside that page. Force quit the browser tab. On Mac, press Command plus Option plus Escape. Then select Safari or your browser to force quit. Reopen Safari while holding Shift to prevent the malicious page from reloading. Clear your browser history and web data in Safari settings, then restart the Mac. Run a scan with reputable Mac security tool or use the built-in system settings, privacy, and security scan if you have one installed. Be safe. If you already have interacted with it, if you gave remote access or installed any software, disconnect from the internet and have Mac checked by a professional or Apple store. If you shared passwords or card info, change those passwords immediately and contact your bank to watch for fraud. So, if you ever see this fake Apple warning on your screen, do not call the number or click anything. Show the pop-up on your monitor while you say this. So, this is something you definitely do not want to do. I mean, you probably want to record this so that you can share this with other people, because this happens to too many people and are getting scared and scammed by fake Apple security pop-ups. If this ever shows up on your Mac, don't call the number. Don't click allow. Just force quit with your browser, clear your history, and share this with someone who panics when they see warnings on their screens. You always want to share these things. Don't just dismiss it right away. Take your phone out, record it, but always fact check everything. I always am so cautious because I know that Mac is amazing. Their security system, I mean, I'm like so ironclad. Nobody's going to get through my stuff. I mean, probably a black hat hacker would be able to, because he knows way more than I do. But I'm just saying, don't be fooled by these things. Anytime you get something that's warning you, saying that you've been compromised, be very, very skeptical about touching anything right when you see these things. And I've known this because I studied a little bit about cybersecurity in college. And so anyways, God bless each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day. And don't always fall for these things, because they'll get your information, and you don't want that to happen. Take care, and God bless. All right, so I guess what I'll do is keep you recording right now, and I'm going to go and force quit so you can see that. And so now I clicked Command Option Escape, and that window pops up, and it shows Safari. So force quit. Force quit. I'm going to close everything I got here. I'm just going to start over my whole entire thing. Shut down. And wait for it to restart. And then I'm going to go and do the security settings. I mean, this stuff happens to people all the time, and most people have no idea. Most people have no idea. And they just believe that their computer's telling them the right thing. I mean, the scammers, these people on the other end of that allow button or that phone number, those people are waiting for you to call them. They got a whole call center set up of people waiting for you. And I mean, this is big money, scamming people. So, let me turn mine back on now. Not turning on. pause. So, one thing that's happening here is when I try to power it back on, if you look right here, there it goes. Ta-da. So we're done good then. Alright. Let me put my little baby Jesus back up here. And the little motorcycle that Jesus just got off driving. And here we go. We're gonna be back up now. Alright. So the next step was, let's see here. Alright, so right now we got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to click off here. Normal setup that you get. Alright. So it did say that for me, if I'm going to reopen Safari, it said reopen Safari while holding shift so that the bad page doesn't reload. Alright, so then that's what we're going to do then. Alright, let's see here. And so you guys can see this. I'm going to move the camera a little back. Put my keyboard on top of my MacBook Pro here. Zoom in on Jesus, everybody. Come on, zoom in. I'm such a photography nerd. All right, so step 3, to reopen Safari while holding shift so the bad page doesn't reload. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to hold shift and then click on Safari, which that's all the way over here, or I can do it here too, because this is Safari. So I'm going to hold on shift and all right. So it didn't upload. How about that? Very good. So it looks like I'm clean, but it says the next step here, after I reopen Safari, it said go to Safari, click on settings and privacy. So let me make it large. Go here to Safari, settings, and then now we're going to be over here, which we're going to go here to privacy. Oh, that's up here. Privacy. Clear history and website data. So let's see here. Advanced settings, maybe that's it. See, I'm always in VPN style private browsing anyways. So I think I'm already good, but it says go to privacy, clear history, and web data. Yeah, see, I already keep myself already pretty tight here, so and I don't see that website in there, so I think I'm good. So normally for like you guys and stuff, there would be another setting because as you can see here, prevent cross-site tracking, hide IP address from trackers. I'm already all over that stuff. Private browsing. I mean, I already do the advanced features on mine because I'm not gonna deal with that stuff. So, anyways, and then see here, trackers prevented from profiling you 46, websites that contacted trackers 60. Now I also use another brother, which I have shared to you the guys. Let me see, Pinterest. No, not Pinterest. Pen tester. Excuse me, pen tester. There you go. Now let me go back. That's pen tester merch. But pen tester, I'm going to go to the actual site, which is pentester.com. So I'm already a part of this, but if you put your email in here on Pentester, it'll show you, like for example, I'll put in mine. It's going to show you like if my email has been ever compromised. Now, this is a completely safe site to be at. This helps you protect yourself against the hacking and hackers that are out there, etc. And this is actually designed by a gentleman who used to be a black hat hacker. Now he's a white hat hacker, and he designed this to help us. So it tells me that digital foot 2 discovery findings. So 26 critical. So the scan has been done. 3 at high risk. Now Hazel Bartels is my grandmother who's passed away, but it says that she has been compromised. And so she was born, they got all of her information in here. I mean, even old passwords that I had and the IP addresses, exposure, social security. Oh, her social security number, wow, was compromised. Wow, so my grandmother was compromised so much. That's crazy. And now, full data you're seeing, 10% of your exposed data, removed exposed data. And so I already have a different plan. I have the other plan. I just haven't logged into my account yet. I wanted to show you guys what you would see. So it's showing me here, like before I log into my account, it shows that as of January 13th, today, it shows the progress. So 26 critical. Let me see here. So it just shows the passwords that I had, the addresses I used to live at, which was Cocoa Beach, and then also it tells me my old grandmother's address, but she no longer owns the house anymore. It went to somebody else. But these are the data breaches, so that compromise my information. Dub Smash, yeah, I remember being on Dub Smash. Truth Finder, Omaze, AT&T, that was a big leak. And Special Case Spam List, that's what I was on. But since then, I've already logged in and created an account here with Pen Tester. And so, let's see here. Let's go here. It's now. I'll show you who this guy is. He is Ryan M. Montgomery. Penetration tester. That's who he is. He's over helping us all find all these issues and problems. So if you guys want to follow somebody cool, there's this guy here. You just log in and subscribe to him, and he'll tell you all kinds of cool stuff. Let me see here. Some these are, like, for example, this. Wait, where's my volume?
Comments of other people saying what they were going to do to this person's child. Posted a photo of their child in the bathtub where you couldn't see everything, but you could see enough, and it said on the top of it, they have no idea what's going to happen to them tonight. And then underneath there was comments with other people saying what they were going to do to this person's child. And at this point, remember, I have access to their server and they don't know it. So after I spoke to my attorney, who told me, hey, you did break federal law, like, if you report this, you're risking going to prison. But I was just thinking to myself, if I bring this to trial, what jury is going to convict me? I mean, I just don't think, guilty or not, I'm willing to take my chances. So I reached out to my attorney, reached out to another attorney in Virginia, since he was a guy trying to run for Congress. Spoke to over 10 news stations. I have some of the calls recorded with them. Everybody was interested in this story. They thought it was amazing. As soon as it got to legal, not one of them posted this story. Even when I said remove my name from it, remove any of the info I obtained illegally from it, just alert people that this website exists on the internet, nobody posted it. I got an FBI report tip line number. I think it was website ic3.gov. It's an Internet Complaint Center report number. So I got that. The kicker, which is what got me started in this, after all of that, is 6 months later, I'm watching the news or I'm reading the news online. I see Nathaniel Larson arrested at an airport at a layover with a 12-year-old girl that he kidnapped and raped. And they were fully aware of what he was doing. They're fully aware of the 3,000 other people that I caught on the website with their IP addresses, their emails, their chat history, everything about them. A case, on a golden platter for any district attorney.
Just letting this slide.
And nothing happened. They didn't even bring up his websites in the news articles. So this video is actually where this all started from. So if you want to see the full video, check out the Shawn Ryan Show on YouTube.
And they're talking about this one right here. Which that's
called connecting, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore, and it works. Oh, like you wouldn't believe it. My team puts in their availability. I click auto.
I watch Shawn Ryan all the time.
Ryan Montgomery,
Shawn Ryan.
welcome back to the show, man.
Thank you, man. I can't believe I am back in a good way.
What's it been, like 2 years?
3 years.
Has it been 3 years?
3 years, yeah.
Lots has happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty. You got me thinking. Is it 2 years? I think it's 3. It's 3.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Lots has happened since you came on here, man.
A lot for both of us, it seems.
So with that being said, I just wanted to show you how I protect my stuff. I love technology. I've been involved with technology for years, and I went to school for it. And I don't have any degrees in cyber security, but I'm all over it and always looking to bring down people. I actually helped bring down a big scam about, I'd say, 3 years back, where they're acting like Elon Musk and doing these scams. And since I knew people over in Cape Canaveral by the space station, SpaceX, I had just sent them over my videos of what I found, and they took care of it. So, but anyways, I'm showing you Ryan Montgomery and Pen Tester for you guys to be able to check out yourselves to see how you might have been compromised, and he has the plans that you can use to help you. But I've even added my dad on my plans to scour and protect him. So, and this is what the age that we live in now. Tons of scam artists everywhere. I'm sure you all are familiar with your what do you call it? Let me turn this around here. So I'm pretty sure all of you guys are familiar with your cell phone going off like crazy, and people just it's saying scam all the time. I use a Robo Killer app when I was having that problem before, and that pretty much handled everything that I needed. So I just wanted to share this with you because it popped up on my screen and I automatically knew not to do, and I wanted to show you guys. So God bless each and every one of you. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and like I always tell everybody, remember, a relationship with Jesus changes everything. And God bless you, and Jesus loves you, and so do I. So do I. Take care, everybody. God bless. Bye-bye.
I got the spirit. I got the spirit.
God is gracious.
I got the spirit. I got this.